Hi. Hey.
Ah, hello!
And commentated.
Hello, everybody.
Today not at Grimace.
Okay, so here's what we're gonna do, everybody. We're gonna watch some RUW, and here we are with our opening contest of the 5 matches we got lined up for you tonight here on Monday Night Raw. Of course, this weekend we will be streaming Bloody
No
Heck,
Uncle Angle
a
down.
Shakedown Live pay-per-view. No Uncle Angle today. Curtis Axel in the ring with Dash Wilder right now. That's right, it is the Revival versus the Social Outcasts. Of course, as we see in the bottom right corner, it appears that Nate the Nightmare Black has thrown his lot in with the Social Outcast, thinks that they can propel each other to victory. Finn Balor in the top left. In the corner of the Revival, we haven't seen Shinsuke Nakamura all day. Don't know if he's even going to be here.
Waving hand.
Hello, Corey. Hello, Lance. Hello, Jason Ramirez, and anyone else that shows up. Thank you for all being here. We've got several #1 contendership matches tonight. Tomorrow is a fantastic Shakedown Live leading into the Shakedown Live pay-per-view, Bloody Heck, where we will have 3 Heck in a Sec matches. And, of course, next weekend is LGBT Ladders. I forgot what it was. Ladders, girls, boys, and tables. That's it.
Is that old fart here?
That old fart? I don't know. From the top, Heath Slater with a big leg drop to Scott Dawson.
Hello, hello, anyone there?
Wait. Hello, hello, is anyone there? What do you mean? Is my mic not working? Do I have to commit wooicide? Kicks out the knee for Slater. Running DDT by Dawson, down goes Slater, and of course our referee tonight, as usual, Mario Tamagotchi. Help, he is not there. Is who not there?
Can't hear you now.
That's really weird, okay? So you couldn't hear me before, but can you hear me now? Anyway, whatever. This weekend, Shakedown Live's pay-per-view. Bloody Heck tomorrow, Shakedown Live. Well, maybe. Hopefully. I might have to do something. And of course,
I can't hear
Venom
you.
is the day after that. Can't hear me. What the frickin' heck? What the heckin' frick? Let me try something. Okay, I have no idea what's wrong. I hope I am clear and audible now. Ah, Dirty Deeds by Heath Slater. By God. Heath Slater now with the Packy Driver. Tonight's episode of RUW Monday Night Raw is brought to you by water, or specifically tap water. It is quite delicious. Scott Dawson into the corner, looking to tag in Dash Wilder, and here comes Dash. Hello, Thomas Hall. Welcome to RUW, our opening contest here on Monday Night Raw. First match of the night. The Revival coming off a loss against the tag team champions here on Monday Night Raw. Keemstar and Luke Harper, the Cheesy Beards. Nate Black trying to help the Social Outcasts taste victory in an Impaler DDT by Heath Slater. Cover on Dash Wilder. Mario Tamagotchi distracted. Here we go.
Hi.
Cover. 1, 2, kick out. If it weren't for Scott Dawson's distraction, you got to think that match would have been over. Hi, Dylan Schramm. What's up, Dylan? Cover by Curtis Axel. Kick out by Wilder again. So who do you have in this one? The Social Outcasts or the Revival? Shinsuke Nakamura nowhere to be found tonight. Although we do see Finn Balor and Nate Black at ringside. RUW, that's right, Rambling United Wrestling. Punches to the belly of the beast. Irish whip into the corner goes Dash. Versal.
F the revival, F the revival.
F the revival. You heard him. Curtis Axel now in a precarious situation at the hands of Wilder. And a boot to the face. Fireman's carry. Big backbreaker there, and that's gotta hurt. The Axeman is down, but easy out. Corner to corner goes Curtis Axel. Nate Black looks concerned. Big knee to the belly of Axel once again. Off the middle rope with the elbow drop to the heart. And Curtis Axel might need a tag out already. It's not looking good for him right now against Dash Wilder. Off the ropes. No, into the corner. Axel is taking some damage. He really is.
MCO commentator.
Well, yesterday you were. But not today. Middle rope elbow drop once again. Dash Wilder has just been kicking the ever-loving, well, shite, to be completely honest, out of Curtis Axel. Coming off that loss to the Cheesy Beards, they got something to prove. Just taunting Curtis Axel. Dash Wilder now makes the tag. In comes Scott Dawson, and I think we know what this is. Shatter Machine! And down goes Curtis Axel. Cover by Scott Dawson. In comes Slater. Slater saves the match. Just barely. But Curtis Axel has to get out of there. Can I be mod? Corey, I can't do mods from phone. I don't have a computer right now. Rolling senton. That's Scott Dawson. Very close. Oh, chop block by Dawson. Heath Slater's yelling at Dawson. Dawson rolls to the outside. Comes back in. Curtis Axel with a big punch, able to catch him. Dawson in the corner. Punch to the back. Back elbow by Scott Dawson. And Dawson has him in the corner.
It's not gonna be the
Hello, Corey.
Cena versus Reigns 1-0.
It's not gonna be. It's not gonna be the year of the bastard. Cena versus Reigns 10 stars rambling. Come on, let's overrate that match. It was the best match I've ever seen. By God, when Big Match John lifted Roman Uso up for the smacky driver off the top rope and hit the ball game, I jizzed my pants. It was the best match I've ever seen. Meltzer gives it 7.5 stars. Okay. Dawson now. Puts him in the corner. Tag made. Double leg takedown by Dawson. Wrapping up the legs of Curtis Axel. And a big boot to the kneecap. Before we go back to Kasaya Wrestling. What? I don't know what that means. Kurt Angle has arrived. Ah! Kurt Uncle! I think Kurt Uncle was sending me some party requests. No, unable to put away Curtis Axel. He desperately needs to tag out Heath Slater. It's just not happening.
Yet Cena beats the tag team match of loser loses front teeth match. Hey. Hi. Hi.
Hi, Dub Vids. Welcome. Can you believe the Enzo one? Well, yes, I can, because the company's shit, and I haven't watched WWE in forever. I didn't even watch last night, I just listened to it. Oh my God! The crooked... Wait a minute. What did we just... What just happened?
I think everyone wants to hear Kurt Uncle commentate.
Well, Kurt Uncle, you can commentate for a little bit if the crowd wants to hear it, but they gotta want to hear it.
Come back 1 second. Wait.
Curtis Axel! The Axeman! Picks up the win. There's a cover by Axel on Dash Wilder. Was not enough. And this was the shatter machine to Curtis Axel, and we thought he was down and out. Curtis Axel took the blunt of all the punishment this entire match. Just got the crap kicked out of him. But right here, pivotal moment, he hits the axe hole. His finishing maneuver, the axe hole. Right on the button of Dash Wilder. Cover. 1, 2, 3, and it looks like Heath Slater accidentally almost broke it up, but not quite.
The Axeman.
The Axeman. And that's right, the fall of the Revival and the rise of the Outcasts here to kick off Monday Night Raw. Dash Wilder is a fucking axhole. Okay, do you guys want to hear from Kurt Uncle? Or how about there's a promo later on today's show, then I'll probably get Kurt Uncle in here because the promos suck in this game.
Das Hole.
Das Hole.
Yes.
Here we go. Number 1 contendership match. The winner will face Finn Balor for the Cruiserweight Championship.
Uncle, yes.
Will it be Cedric Alexander or Nate Black? Oh, you guys want to hear from him now? Okay, let's get him in here right now. Let's get Kurt Uncle on the microphone. Only because you guys in the chat were begging for it. We're chanting Uncle, Uncle, Uncle.
Tag team too.
Hello, Mr. Uncle. It's a pleasure to meet you. Do you prefer to be called Angle? So here's the thing that you might not have noticed. This is a bit of a
champion.
More comedic universe, I'd say. Less serious. Okay. Genji Grub. Well, Genji Grubby was Jason's creation, not mine. I do not take any responsibility for Genji Grubby and all those he might have offended and triggered. It just happens. He's just suntanned, you know? Okay. Here comes two-time world champion, says Dylan. Can you lower the volume of the stream in the background? Because you're echoing. Okay, thanks. Can you guys hear him, by the way, in the chat? Kurt Uncle is here.
No.
They cannot hear you, so you gotta go to your party settings.
I can't hear Kurt Uncle.
Okay. Also, your mic might be a little too close to your mouth. Back play there by Alex. Can you guys hear him now? Oh, you're not at the party settings yet. Okay.
I can't hear HM.
Well, I'll just commentate. Until then. Jawbreaker by Alexander.
No Uncle.
Both men on their feet, clothesline, but Black gets out of the way. Look at the social outcasts on the outside. The manly men they are.
Hello?
Hey, chat, you can hear him? This should be Kurt Uncle. It could be an imposter, we don't know for sure. Neckbreaker by Black. It's delayed, so in a few seconds
there
we'll
we
know.
go.
Okay,
Alright, I think it's good now.
They can hear you now.
Uncle.
I can hear Uncle.
I can hear Uncle.
So what do you got to say to your fans that want to hear from Kurt Uncle?
Fans, well, first of all, Kurt Uncle thanks you. All of my little nieces and nephews, thank you. And tonight, I don't know if I'm on which brand, if you have brands on this, not too familiar with RUW, but I mean, I think Anakin Crimson or Kurt Uncle should be on every brand, but...
Yes,
every brand. We will see. We do have a chat choice, which is after every show, no matter what brand, there's like 1 or 2 matches that just the chat gets to choose whatever the hell they want, basically.
When am I gonna debut?
Alright. Well, Dean Ambrose is... Dean Ambrose.
Yes, he is. Dean Ambrose is quite the Dean Ambrose.
In the nicest way.
Ambrose means that
in the nicest way.
Yes.
That's how
I believe
Ambrose
it.
expresses his love.
Thank you, Dean Ambrose. You're
Thank you, Dean. Dean, how do you feel about getting
lunatic.
Seth Rollins powerbombed onto your stomach last night? Was that fun?
Spread that racist love.
Oh my... Here we go. Oh, impressive win in your first ever match, your debut match, by the way.
Love. That's amazing.
That's a compliment. I didn't say cunt as well.
Anyway, Insomnia kick here, and I think... No, kick out. Kick out. Finisher kick out. It's not a 2K match without a finisher kick out. Of course, Anakin Crimson / Kurt Uncle winning his debut match in RUW against Genji Grubby. Of course, he hit the ankle lock right on the button. Right to the face. And then the cover for the 1-2-3.
Oh,
Perfectly executed. 3 amigos there by Cedric Alexander. So you're new to RUW, right?
Well, is Kurt Angle on, or Kurt Uncle on this show tonight?
Not on the main card because he's not on a brand, but he could appear in the chat choice matches after the main show on the quote-unquote dark matches, I guess. I don't know what you call them.
Got a story about Genji Grubby. He said you said it was Jason's creation.
Yes.
All right. He actually got that from me because I have a UFC game and I made Genji Vitus.
Oh, the original.
I made the original.
So Genji Grubby's brother is an MMA fighter. Oh man.
Yeah, his name is Genji Vitus.
Genji Vitus. Dean Ambrose says he is the John Cena of RUW, boy. Because he's racist, I guess. I don't know. You know, he's implying by that. Of course, Cruiserweight #1 contendership match. Is this number one? Yes, this is #1 contender for Finn Balor's Cruiserweight Championship, of course, last night at Deus Volt. Finn Balor was unsuccessful, got rolled up in his match with Finn Balor. But if he wins this, he gets a second shot.
I don't know about all of you, but Nate Uncle, or oh my god, Nate Black.
Uncle. Nate Black.
Nate Black is pretty hunky.
Well, that's what happens when you make your own character, apparently. Everyone makes themselves ripped or shredded or both.
I made my guy in between.
I watched last night.
Okay, I watched last night. What'd you watch last night, Dylan?
I do, Dean Ambrose, I do. I just think of the worst names possible, and bam.
They've got bad cases of the minge, you know?
Yeah.
Back suit play by Mr. Black. It's a good name for him, Mr. Black. Anyway, I'll explain RUW. We got a Monday Night Roar, which is a completely original name. We didn't steal from anybody. Shakedown Live, also completely original, all us. And then Wednesday Night Venom, which is of course run by Vince Russo. And
oh, Vince Russo's in this.
Yeah.
I want to meet Vince Russo.
Oh, you'll love
I'm a Vince Russo
him.
guy.
You'll love him. A second Insomnia kick after the go to bed, and Nate Black able to pick up the win.
I'm the face of the unit.
Nate Black is the winner here.
Note, in case anyone in the chat is confused, Nate Black is the white one in the ring.
Yeah.
Because that might be confusing for some, like Dean Ambrose and Vince Russo, who notoriously love minorities.
You know, Dean Ambrose, if you're the face of RUW, you know, I like that you're passing the torch over to Kurt Uncle because just the mentioning of my name, me coming on Jason Ramirez's commentating got me over. So I wonder what I could do in the ring.
Boaz is the black one.
True. Boaz is a different black one. Dean Ambrose has a hard time differentiating people of a certain skin tone, you know? He always thinks their name is Boaz for some reason. I can't figure out just what. Aurora pay-per-view. Oh, okay. Cool. Thank you, Dylan, for watching Roar last night. You're a big boy. And you do centons, most likely.
Today I hope I debut. Honestly, Dean is overrated. Kurt Uncle is way better.
Ooh, I like this Chris
fighting
dude.
words.
Security get
Kurt
the black
Uncle
guy,
is
they
greater
all
than
look the
Dean.
same.
I like that.
Let's go, Uncle.
Alright, our next match. Jinder Mahal versus Randy Orton.
Nate Black is your
If
winner.
Jinder Mahal cannot defeat Randy Orton, he goes back to jobbing
Says the
forever.
failed Venom agent.
That is what is on the line in this match. Apparently, Jinder Mahal failed so bad at Deus Vault when he got pinned to like a normal move. What was it, like an elbow to the head?
Okay, Ambrose passed just
In the main
too
event.
far.
That the Singh brothers have abandoned Jinder.
Hey,
His cheerleaders are gone. No one appreciates the modern day Maha racist anymore.
Modern day Maha racist.
Did you see what he said about Nakamura?
Oh man. Oh, hello Diamond Cutter.
Ah, you knew Diamond Cutter? Or you just come?
No, he just said
Moon?
hey,
I
so
want ready to
hey.
get all that fire from you, Ambrose.
Yeah, but I don't recognize the name. Maybe he's
How are you?
been here before and I just don't recognize it.
Interacting with everybody in the chat here,
Chat
all the
arena.
crowd.
Front necklock by Orton, of course, in his Gumi gear. European uppercuts. Just beating the ever-loving Baduki
As far
out of
as
this
I
man.
say, you lost to a nerfed Nelson Penna. This did not happen at all in real life, LOL.
What are you talking about, Dylan?
But you just
What do you mean
had to
this
end
didn't
my
happen?
life
This is
too.
real life.
Okay,
Didn't
Dean,
you hear
calm
WWE
yourself
got
down,
canceled?
bud.
It's no longer on television. No one's watching it anymore.
Yeah.
They gave
It's
Jinder
all
the
about
belt,
RUW.
and then Roman beat what's his name, Lesnar at WrestleMania 34
What did I
clean
guess?
with one spear and a Superman punch after kicking out 8 F5s. And this is the future.
He
You're actually
did
looking into the
at-
future.
Rambling, please hold Dean back.
We Roman Reigns in that match did
HUS
at
really
least
hurting my feelings.
32 little
Just like our
poses.
victories got cancelled in Venom.
What is happening? Wait, Dean Ambrose is talking some shit, but I'm not sure to who. As far as
Miss
I
blah,
say,
blah,
you
blah.
lost to a nerfed Nelson Pena.
This blah blah blah.
Oh, he's talking about
Man.
Chris, I think. It's
Dean
like your
Ambrose
victories
and
got
Chris are
canceled.
having a battle.
Whoa, Dean, you can't just, like, be a big meanie.
I think we need to have a Chris versus
intervention.
Dean Ambrose on here.
Well, they're on different brands, but it could happen. Chris is a secret
It
agent,
could
dude. He'll
happen.
dox your
Uncle, I challenge
info,
you after I
slit
be
your throat in your
kind.
sleep. You gotta be careful. He's like James
Oh,
Bond.
hold on. Dean Ambrose challenges me after he beats Hyphen.
Oh! Of
Dean
course,
won
the
most
You know,
prestigious title
Hyphen
in
and Dean's feud goes
RUW.
way back.
Chris
They used to be
isn't
part of
worth my
the
time.
Hyphen family together. So there were disagreements
The
over
Champ Choice
the custody of a
Championship.
child, I'm pretty sure.
Dean, I don't know,
What
which
any of
brand
that
is
is.
Dean Ambrose on?
He's on this brand, Monday Night Roar.
Oh, I don't know what brand I'm going to be on, but if I'm on Roar, Dean, you best believe the
Dream match.
Crimson.
To a
A
failed
You better
dream match.
believe. I mean, I'm undefeated right now. I'm 1-0. If you think I mop the floor with Genji Groby, oh boy.
Oh yeah.
Just wait till I can what I could do to you.
Genji Grubby's
Ambrose.
a dime
Ambrose.
piece.
UHH. Who lost Row Chambers?
Oh, that's true. Dean Ambrose has never won the
Monday Night
Choice
Roar.
Championship.
And
Never
they all
had it.
knew. How, Dean?
Monday
What?
Night Poor.
Yeah, well, that was
Who
the
lost more
the
pointless
gimmick is
chambers?
after our okay, let's do this in kayfabe, I guess. Well, we used to have a working agreement with Vince McMahon here in RUW.
Okay.
We got to use the pay-per-view names
But I
in
won
the
a
same
chamber
arenas
you never
until
did.
they cut funding and all ties with us after we spent too much money because we had 2 pay-per-view cards take place on the moon. It was a little expensive. I will admit it was not the best idea. But hey, we're doing just fine on our own now. We don't need Vince. We got the better Vince. We have Vince Russo. The one that matters.
Exactly. Bro.
Bro,
Uncle is
you
overrated.
love Vince Russo. I hope he shows up today.
Man, Uncle is overrated, dude.
Whoa!
I've been here for a day. How am I overrated? How many times have I been mentioned?
I'm not quite sure.
My face
Oh, Chris is
is
pissed.
actually RRF.
Oh
Randy Orton
boy,
inside
Chris.
the ring. Jinder Mahal
He's an
might be
XT0, I'll retire
well,
him as well.
I may be suffering from some head trauma, brain damage. I'm not quite
Dean
sure what.
Ambrose, just wait, man. Just wait. Someday, somehow.
He's an Edge of
I'll hit-
2.0. I'll retire him as well. Oh man. At the beginning of the season, he retired Edge.
I may be new to RUW, but boy, I'm gonna be ankle locking absolutely everybody. And Dean, you're gonna be catching the worst of it.
Gonna be ankle locking everybody in the face. What is that? Elizabeth George, welcome to Monday Night Raw.
Uncle is trash.
Kurt Uncle is trash. I got over so much yesterday. What is going on?
I'm not quite sure. This is a very fickle audience. Kick out by Jinder.
I'd let you ankle lock me, Kurt Uncle.
Ah, see, Chris likes you.
Aw, but he just told me to kick him in the face. Alright, I'll think about that. Man, I'm like the Roman Reigns of RUW already.
No, that would
Submissions
probably
are
be
shit
like
so.
Peyton Peace or Jimmy Uso. It's a weird universe mode.
I can
Jawbreaker
tell.
by Jinder Mahal.
But it's pretty enjoyable, I have to say.
I have to say, it's the best universe mode on YouTube. Only because all the other ones suck.
In just kidding, Kurt
Just kidding.
Uncle.
Gordon Perkins I used to like. They were pretty good.
Alright,
They were
WWE
pretty good.
videos.
They were pretty good. I'm just kidding,
Randy
Kurt
Orton
Uncle.
actually doing more than 13 moves in this match, surprisingly.
Yeah, Randy Orton is a 4-time world champion in RUW.
And how about our
Nothing.
Kurt
Jinder,
Uncle.
nothing.
friendly neighborhood races?
Absolutely nothing. Jinder Mahal was he main evented Deus Vault yesterday against AJ Styles. But that was it.
I legit
That was
love Kurt Uncle
the
manga.
peak of his career was jobbing to AJ
Whoa,
Styles
hold
with
on.
an elbow.
I have
And
a
Kurt
manga?
Uncle
Yeah, the
Manga?
Kurt
I don't even know
Uncle
how you pronounce
manga.
it.
Uncle anime.
Manga.
I was a solar
Who
champ.
published that?
The Braun Strowman and Brock Lesnar match was better than the Goldberg and Brock Lesnar match. Whoa, Elizabeth, what are you smoking? It depends what match you're talking about. Talking about the WrestleMania one or the Survivor Series one? Because
Yeah, they had two.
Yeah,
Both
it's-
under not 5 minutes.
except the second one was lit. It was the best sub 5-minute match I've ever seen. Colossus! Jinder Mahal hits the Colossus. He might not have to be a jobber forever.
Uh-oh.
No. He is still a jobber.
Oh man,
Orton
you're
kicked
ahead of
out.
me.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
trying to
because
keep up.
I'm looking at my
Brock
stream.
Lesnar.
The YouTube streams are way slower than like a Twitch stream, so you're gonna be 20, 30 seconds behind. It sucks.
It was
But it's the best we
published by
got.
Tokyo Pop Uncle.
RKO out of
Tokyo
somewhere! Namely, right there. Rope break, Jinder Mahal stays in it.
Oh, Jinder is bleeding.
He's a bloody,
He's bleeding
bloody
red.
man. As opposed to blue. It's published by Tokyo Pop. Tokyo Pop made the Kurt Uncle manga.
Well, I'm gonna have to pick me up some of that.
Dean Ambrose was a
Didn't know
solar
I
champion.
was-
That is true. True.
Didn't know I was a
You're
very
big in-
popular man.
You're big in Japan, man.
Here's a question. How many times Jason Ramirez mentioned me?
I don't know, actually. I don't think he ever did, but he might have offhandedly.
Okay.
Kurt Uncle versus
Yeah,
Dean
because,
Ambrose.
I mean, here's the story. So, I heard him talking up in my room, because he doesn't have a PS4. I have a PS4, but he's here all the time.
Yeah,
So, I came upstairs, and I came in, and he was talking to you.
yeah.
And he always talks about you and what universe mode you have and how he's in it, and I'm like, okay, cool. So I pretty much seized my opportunity. I'm like,
Perfect
hey
opportunity.
boy,
The ultimate opportunity, man.
and here I am.
And that's how we got Kurt Uncle. See, this is the origin story of Kurt Uncle. You would know this all if you read the manga, everybody. Should probably get on that.
Yeah.
Another RKO and another rope break. By God, what a match. What a match. This is the match everybody wanted to see. Like, this is a never before seen match. Jinder Mahal, Randy Orton.
Who can bust a nut faster? Losers has to kill themselves.
The loser has to kill himself.
Okay, I'm not sure about that one. Oh man, Jinder Mahal is taking Randy Orton to Rope Break City, bitch.
So what has Jason Ramirez done in RUW so far?
Well, he's not on the 3 main brands, so he's just mainly in the chat choice stuff. And another Colossus cover, Jinder Mahal looking to not be a jobber for the rest of his life. Oh my God!
Dean tries to do
He
the
did
dirty
it.
beats to Kurt, but Kurt reverses it and do the uncle
Wow.
and Kurt wins.
Jinder
He
Mahal
jumped to me.
does not have to be a jobber for the rest of his life. He has defeated Randy Orton.
Yeah, I like that name. The Uncle Lock.
The
Said
modern
the
day
ankle lock,
Maha
the
racist.
Uncle Lock.
Oh, the Uncle Lock. I like it.
I've never tapped in reviewing history.
Well, D, not a lot of people have tapped in RUW history because no one taps in these games. So, but
Well, Dean, you're not undefeated, so I'm 1-0.
that is true. That is true.
I don't know about you, but I beat one of the sexiest.
Ambrose,
Man,
I make
alive.
you tap to a rear chin lock.
Gingy Grubby.
He needs to come back.
Oh,
Y'all
Chris,
need
don't
to,
say
y'all
that.
wanna.
Chris, I'll change your finisher to a chin lock if you keep saying that. Because I would love to see that. Oh.
Man, Jinder is bleeding.
he
Saying no to
won.
that referee.
He took
He won.
Randy Orton to rope break City, and it was just too much for Orton to handle. Without any help from the Singh brothers, I might add. Is this the rise of the Jinder?
The rise of the racists.
The rise of the racist.
Just like you tapped out your career to Nelson Penna.
If you really want to keep this racist thing going, you should make a group called the Supremacists, like a stable.
Supremacist. I like it. We already have that on Wednesday Night
Oh,
Venom.
Seamus.
Vince Russo books it. It's the Russo World Order. RWO, baby.
Oh, Ambrose roasting Chris's life.
Chris. Will Chris ever recover?
You know what, Ambrose?
You know what, Ambrose? Oh boy. You know what? While that's going on, I
To
want to
be
know what
honest,
Seamus is
you
gonna
Vince
say.
Diggers.
Sheamus,
I
of course,
didn't wanna
last
have to
night at
skip
Days
this
Vault, we
low.
saw his tag team partner, Conor McGregor,
Dirt Uncle versus
unsuccessful
Kurt Angle.
in
But
defeating
wrestling's
Hyphen the
hard.
Impregnator for the
Whoa,
Intercontinental
whoa.
Championship. Whoa. Is this big? Is this big?
Chris.
But you're 5 seconds.
Whoa!
Kurt Angle
Whoa,
versus
ban,
Kurt
ban,
Angle.
ban him. Mods. Perma ban. Now. Get him out.
Get him out.
Get him out of here. Take his coat.
Wrestling's fake, you say?
Kurt Uncle versus Kurt Angel. What?
Angel.
I know.
Alright, I want to see what Mayonnaise Man has got to say here.
Yes, the Celtic Pancake. Making his way into the ring.
Security.
Security?
The Celtic
Yes,
Pancake.
call security, get him out!
Who? Ban the non-believer.
You all know exactly why I'm out here, so let's cut to the chase. Why is Sheamus out here?
Wrestling fuck Kegworks L.
A former tag team
Dada.
champion, alongside Bad News Barrett and Rusev. Jeez, remember Wade Barrett? What a guy.
What a guy.
He had a big
Yes,
schlong.
Dean.
Oh no! Sheamus is calling out the notorious,
STFU Chris.
is apparently
Oh.
former tag team partner, Conor McGregor.
Conor McGregor, man. Fresh off his loss to Floyd Mayweather, here
And
he comes.
Hyphen. Well, actually, he lost to Floyd Mayweather, but he won the rematch.
Oh.
Yeah, that was on Monday Night Raw. Probably heard about it. It was a big deal. With the stupendous knockout into
Jesus.
nowhere.
It's a battle of the Irish right now.
Whoa, Sonic Gamer is here. As in Dean's
Oh,
other
Sonic
account.
Gamer.
Oh my god, Chris is being restrained by the authorities. I just looked at the chat. It does not look like a happy time.
Chris, man. Chris, I still respect you for being a Kurt Uncle fan, but you've crossed a line, my boy.
That's something you just can't do.
You cannot do that.
That is not allowed. Sonic and Gamer. What a good name. My favorite Conor McGregor quote, probably, "You'll do nothing."
In the
You can't even read. Fuck the Mayweathers.
My Irish man.
You're 40!
You're 40 fucking years old. And you can't read.
It's okay, Chris.
Peanut head!
I love when he stole Floyd's backpack, and then he looked in there, and there was cash in there, and he's like, this is like $5 grand. That's it?
Yeah,
what a legend.
Like, that's it?
What a legend.
You know what? I'm not talking about Conor McGregor's UFC career. I'm talking about his in-ring work here. So that could be a big potential match between these two, and frankly, I'm pretty hyped to see it.
And Frank. What another RUW legend, and Frank. Look how pale these two are. God. This battle could blind the entire arena if it were to take place.
Old men in the audience.
Look at the sexual energy just transmitting between the air between these two.
Chlamydia has just been released into the arena.
The Clomides. The Metachlorians.
Oh boy. Man, this is a stare down for the ages.
Sheamus had no balls though. He didn't hit him. But then again, the argument could be made that Conor backed down.
On ITD.
Nothing physical here tonight between these two.
Allahu Akbar is in.
Oh, hello, Allahu Akbar. Welcome. Durka Muhammad Jihad.
We're all gonna die.
Oh no. ISIS bomb. Oh, Ambrose summoned him. Okay.
Oh boy.
This is just like the beginning of season 2 at the payback pay-per-view first pay-per-view of the season, and the main event triple threat match between the Summer Taker Fidel Fidescar and who was it? Ivan Swagger. Of course, before the finish of the match, there was a terrorist bombing, and I believe Fidel Fidescar actually got hit by a stray bullet. No innocents were harmed in the explosion. The only people that die were the suicide bombers. It was not a very effective attack. We're going to be completely honest.
Well, coming up next, ladies and gentlemen, it's going to be Luke Harper versus AJ Styles. And who is that?
Luke Harper.
Who is that by Harper?
Oh, that is... of course, the tag team champions are Luke Harper and Keemstar, the Cheesy Beards.
Oh.
Yes.
Keemstar.
They've been tag team champs ever since Payback on the Moon, where they defeated the Club.
Man, Keemstar, man, I want to see him get in the ring. He's probably fast.
He could join that supremacist faction. He's fast as fuck, boy. Of course, Luke Harper one-on-one, biggest opportunity of his career against the Solar Champion, AJ Styles.
I wonder where Jason Ramirez is.
Not just champion of the world, champion of the solar system.
Cheese friends.
That's incredible.
Uncle, if you didn't know, Keemstar is one of the greatest viewer wrestlers of all time.
Chris has a point.
And I was behind
Keemstar is a decorated veteran in RUW. He's a 2-time Shakedown World Champion. He won an Elimination Chamber. He won a Money in the Bank match, cashed in the contract, and won. And now he's a tag team champion.
Oh, Chris, I'm glad you're behind Keemstar, but gotta be behind Kurt Uncle now.
What if it came down to Keemstar versus Kurt Uncle? I don't know what would happen then.
You know what, man? I just started out. I do not want to go to that caliber of a superstar yet.
You gotta work your way up.
I have to work my way up. If I feel like me and Keemstar had a match right now, I would lose in 3.6 seconds.
Of course, Keemstar is devastating, lightning quick, with striking efficiency. And of course, Hunter Dudley, welcome just in time for the singles matchup.
How about Burt
Champion
Prangle
versus champion.
Curb Your Enthusiasm?
Burt Prangle versus Curb Your Enthusiasm. I have no idea what any of that means, but thanks for coming, Hunter. And Bradley Kitching, hello, welcome to RUW Monday Night Roar.
Hello.
And this is Kurt Uncle commentating with me
Kurt
today.
Uncle. The politically correct term is Anakin Crimson, but everyone here calls me Kurt Uncle.
Of course. Of course.
But besides Keemstar, the match between me and Dean Ambrose will happen, without a doubt.
And here he comes, the Solar Champion. Most well known for being shoot retarded, a flat earther he is. But we don't judge him for it. He's been Solar Champion ever since Great Ball of Fire when he defeated Dean Ambrose in the main event. He's a two-time Intercontinental Champion.
Edge Styles.
Yes, Edge Styles. I like Edge Styles too.
You know, Bradley, I like Edge Styles too, but you know who you need to like more? You need to like Kurt Uncle more.
Hey, Kurt Uncle, do you like toaster strudels?
Toaster strudels? You know what? I'm kind of indifferent on toaster strudels, to be honest with you. Hunter.
Ooh. Hunter, get blown the fug out. And that belt, that is the prize of RUW, in my opinion. That is the top belt on Roar. The Solar Championship. Some people would argue that the Universally Fabulous Championship on Shakedown is more important, also known as the UFC Championship.
Alright, Dean, if you're booking the fight...
Mother flippin' offended.
You're offended. Oh, Hunter, I apologize.
Oh, he's flipped off. Oh, what are your opinions on the gay community?
The gay community?
Yeah, AJ Styles is a little indifferent to them. How about you?
You know what? No comment.
No comment on the gay community. They don't deserve a comment. Throwing AJ Styles across the ring. Oh, by the way, Darren Young is shoot dead in this universe. That is not because he was gay, it's because Randy Orton punt kicked him in the head.
His head exploded.
Yes, yes. He came back and announced he was dead. With a halo and wings on.
Did you have a funeral?
No, we did not have an RUW funeral.
This scrub on.
Should have, man. Only two people would have came. Titus O'Neil and Bob Backlund.
Bob Backlund. Oh my god, it's Vince Russo!
Vince Russo!
Hunt kicked him in the head because he is gay. Vince.
I wanted to meet you for a long time, my boy.
Kurt Uncle, face to face for the first time ever with Vince Russo.
This is extraordinary.
So what do you have to say to Vince? You're a big fan, right?
Can we have a slab of meat on a pole match? Me versus Dean Ambrose.
David Arquette.
Oh, apparently you're David Arquette now. I don't know where this came from.
Oh, hold on. AJ Styles or Kevin?
Who's Kevin? What Kevin? Big Kev?
Kevin Owens, Kevin
yeah,
Dunn,
Kevin Steen, Kevin Dunn, Kevin Owens, Big Kev, Kevin Nash. There's a lot of Kevins. David Arquette wants another title run. I'd say give it to him.
Kevin Nash.
David Arquette doesn't deserve anything.
Kevin Nash or AJ Styles? Gotta go with Nash.
Kevin Nash or AJ Styles?
Gotta go with Nash. I've seen TNA. I know Nash wins that match. I've seen it with my own eyes.
I gotta go with AJ Styles.
But he lost the match. Oh my god! Mario Tamagotchi taken out by AJ Styles for the moonsault off the springboard. And a German suplex from Luke Harper. What a match.
Whoa! Did you just read that from Vince Russo?
Alright, okay, you can do whatever you want. Full creative control. Oh no.
Wow.
Kurt Arquette. Your name is now Kurt Arquette. I don't know. I don't know what's happening here. This is very. Whenever Vince Russo gets involved, I lose all like understanding of the universe as I used to know it.
Wait, who's David Arquette? What is going on?
David Arquette, former WCW champion.
Oh, yeah, I know who David Arquette really is. Who's David Arquette in the chat? Or is anybody David Arquette? Are you all saying David Arquette for the sake of saying?
Hunter said that you are David Arquette, and I think Vince
I'm
believed
Kurt
him.
Uncle. I've already established my legacy.
I don't know, man. I would roll with it. He just gave David Arquette full creative control. I would roll with it if I were you. Discus lariat! Kick out by Styles.
would say to Rambling.
AJ Styles or Ted Bundy? Obviously Bundy. Obviously.
Ted Bundy. Ted Bundy.
Big Ted!
You're David Arquette.
I am not David Arquette. I am Kurt Uncle Vince Russo.
He's Kurt Uncle and proud. Cover by Styles. Harper with a big kick out. This universe.
The gay Akati. Away.
Okay,
Dean really wants you to pray the gay away. And I think AJ Styles would agree with him on that.
Your WHOI.
What's Luke Harper's views in the world?
Luke Harper? He's just here to get paid and get laid.
Is botching a promo.
You know, Vince Russo, I don't care if you're an authority figure in this. I've arrived and I don't listen to authority. So I am not David Arquette. I'm Kurt Uncle and proud.
Kurt Uncle and proud. AJ Styles returning a German suplex of his own to Harper. The solo champion taking a little break, taunting the crowd.
Away, Uncle. Shit.
Forearm
Go away, Uncle. Oh.
Pele.
I'll have you know, Dean, I'm not a homosexual.
Kurt Bunghole. They said you're Kurt Bunghole.
Man, there's gonna be so many Kurts. I'm gonna go by many names. Kurt Uncle's just the main one.
You go by many names. Anakin, Kurt Uncle, Cunt Bunghole, David Arquette.
Kurt Uncle versus God's husband.
The man of many names.
You're what I say.
Who's God's husband? Harper with a big knee to the Gushka and the Discus Lariato.
Uh-oh.
Cover.
Stop, it's not.
Oh!
No.
Mannequin thigh squawker. You're a stupid N. Finish IT Vince.
Mannequin thigh stalker. Wait, thigh.
You know what, man? That's one of mannequin thigh squawker.
I like it. You're a stupid N. Finish it, Vince. Already tried.
Oh boy.
Oh, okay. Pop-up cutter, but I would like to solve the puzzle.
Feats of strength by AJ there.
AJ's a big boy in a little boy's body. He really is impressive. Powers Luke Harper up for the Styles Clash and he hits it, but is it enough? Yes, it is. And that is why he is the Solar Champion. Very impressive outing, though, by Luke Harper. Keemstar
is disappointed.
Yes, but that's a match I want to see. That would be legendary. Keemstar versus AJ Styles.
Rubies through glove.
Ambrose, high 666-999. I hate oh, so stinky and loud. Vince, it's not okay. Smoking rubies and polishing rubies. That's life.
I don't think Vince Russo cares.
Vince is quite the guy. He's not a big fan of Boas and the like. He's trying his hardest to make sure that that kind of person never becomes champion on his brand. Wednesday Night Venom.
Noise into the mic.
I don't know if I approve of it, but hey, he's Vince Russo. He booked the Attitude Era, so he's got to be good. You know, that's why I brought him here.
Ooh.
Are you a big fan of the Attitude Era?
I am.
Except Devon, he's okay.
Except Devon. Devon's the only one that's okay.
Devon's okay.
Yes. Rambling, make a puke noise into the mic.
He's Papa Priest.
Oh.
Was that good?
That was pretty good on,
Okay, that was good.
on my end.
Hashtag racist Russo. Devon is white, says Hunter Dudley. Okay. Whatever you say.
Oh, my brother.
And now, our main event, #1 contendership
That was a great
for
idea.
Hyphen the Impregnator's Intercontinental Championship.
Oh,
Will it
wow.
be Tyler the Giant, or will it be Dean Ambrose?
Dean Ambrose better lose this match.
Dean Ambrose, of course, a 3-time world champion. Tyler the Giant, winner of the second ever Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal.
Tyler the Giant has got to win this match.
Both coming off of big wins on Deus Vult. Dean Ambrose defeating Period. Tyler Breeze defeating Cedric Alexander.
Hold my cheese, Vince, be careful, it's crazy. Dean is the titty master. Simon
Gotcha, Tyler Breeze had a 20-night
stand.
That was a grade A puke. Oh, thanks, Hunter. Guys, want to listen to Foster the People Pumped Up Kicks? Not really. You got me hard rambling. Oh, my puke. Dean is the titty master, dude.
I buried the 1000.1001. Guys wanna listen to Foster the People Pumped Up
Are you a fan of
Pumped Up
Foster the
Kicks
People?
time.
Are you a fan of Pumped Up Kicks?
You know what, man? Legit, I think that song is overplayed because of memes. I used to like it until the meme came out.
Are you a fan of shooting up schools full of children?
No comment.
No comment. Just like the gays. They don't deserve one. Alright, here we go. Our main event of the main card before we get into chat choice.
Can do any impressions.
Hey, Kurt Uncle, can you do
Actually-
any good impressions? Vince wants to know.
Here, I'll get to that after I tell this story.
Dean, that's
So
hilarious. Okay.
about school shootings.
Oh, no.
Wednesday, here where I live, we actually have to go through like so many procedures like all day for like school shootings because 100 miles away, a high school shooting happened. So we have to go. Yeah.
I left, he's still here.
When did it happen that you have to do it this Wednesday? Jeez.
It happened like last week.
crazy.
I don't really know when, but alright. Well, hold on.
Can you do a hardcore Holly on Coke impression?
Jesus, I have not seen Hardcore Holly in forever.
When was the last time you saw him high on Coke, though? Cocaine.
High on Coke,
Yeah.
yesterday.
Yesterday? Okay, could you do an impression of that?
I don't know, man. Hardcore Holly, it's... I gotta, like, channel in my inner Southern Tennessee voice,
You heard him.
School shootings never happen.
He just needs a lot of South inside him, this boy. That's a perfect
There it is.
flunky.
There's my impression.
That was pretty good. Not what I expected, but I like
Can you
it.
do Rob Van Dam?
Can I do Rob Van Dam?
Anyways.
Welcome, Derek Crutchfield, to RUW, Monday Night Roar. Sorry about all this cancer you
Hello,
probably
Derek.
experienced.
I can talk.
Man.
Ambrose can't talk anymore, I'm not sure why. Jeez, poor guy. Speaking of Ambrose, oh, this is why he can't talk. He's coming out to wrestle.
He's coming out to wrestle. He's coming to wrestle Tyler the Pretty Giant.
He is so big. He won the second ever Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal. And he's just been so big ever since. Huge.
Who won the first one?
Hideo the Giant.
What is Tyler Breeze wearing? Can you cut the Scott Steiner math promo?
Do you have something to say about that?
Can I cut the Scott Steiner math promo?
Oh my
Dude,
god.
I'm going to look it up and I'm going to recite
I'm gonna
it.
get the transcripts real quick.
Play my song when I win.
I'm not playing the song again. I don't want copyright strike, Dean. Plus, you gotta beat the giant first. It's not gonna be a simple task.
You know, they all say all men are created equal, but you look at me, and you look at Samoa Joe, and you can see that the statement is not true. See, normally, if you go one-on-one with another wrestler, you got a 50-50 chance of winning. But I'm a genetic freak, and I'm not normal, so you got a 25 at best to beat me. Then you got Kurt Angle into the mix. Your chances of winning drastically go down.
No.
See, at the three-way...
No. Drastic go down.
Drastic go down. You see, the three-way at Sacrifice, you got a 33.5% chance of winning. But I got a 66 2/3 chance of winning. Because Kurt Angle knows he can't beat me, and he's not even going to try. So Samoa Joe, you take your 33 1/3 chance minus my 25% chance, and you got an 8 1/3 chance of winning Sacrifice. But then you take my 75% chance of winning. If we was to go one-on-one, then at 66 2/3%, and I got a 141 2/3 chance of winning at Sacrifice. Senior Joe, the numbers don't lie, and they spell disaster for you at Sacrifice. Jeez, dude, that was a lot.
Yes, it was. That was pretty damn good. Even Vince Russo was impressed.
Wow, I didn't do it as Mean Gene. I didn't do it as Mean Gene.
Welcome.
Ask Uncle Kurt if he likes the smell of burning porches. Never happened to me.
Oh my god.
Dan, you're losing tonight.
Okay, do the half the brain that you do promo from Sid. Sam
what was
Worthington
it?
says, does Raw go old school? I don't know. This Raw? This is Monday Night Raw, not Raw.
The pipe bomb promo as Macho.
Do the pipe bomb promo as Macho Man. The Psycho Sid one's very good.
Hey, all of you want me to do promos. Alright, hold on. Let me look up the transcript for half the brain that you do promo.
Yeah, it's short. It'll be good. And you gotta try and do the voice.
I've never heard Sid talk.
And okay, I'm not gonna do it because it's not my job. The fans want you to do it.
Alright,
do it as Eugene.
I got it. Hold on, is this it?
By TAS Eugene.
They really want Eugene.
They really want Mean Gene?
No, Eugene.
Oh, Eugene.
Yes, Eugene.
Is half the brand that you do the one where he's talking to Kevin Nash?
Yes. Yes, it is.
I'm just gonna read Sid Vicious's part. See, I've had enough of you two. See, you've screwed me, you've taken my title.
Yes.
See, it all stops tonight. See, Nash, you can wear any Halloween costume you want to. But you know, and I know, that you're only half the man that I am. And I have half the brain that you do. But week after week, you've tried to make me look awful. But it stops tonight, and for you all, the road to WCW, the heavyweight championship of the world, well, it ends tonight. Look at you, Nash, even though I'm already scheduled to wrestle here tonight, if I can get... Alright, yeah, I'm done with that.
Good job. Good job.
Alright, what else is there?
Good job. Oh, hello, Kevin Owens.
Pipe bomb.
That is our
Pipe bomb.
Venom champion, by the way.
Burt Prangle is
Burt
talking.
Prangle. Burt Prangle is your name now. Oh my god, Breeze
Alright.
is bleeding like a giant.
Do you guys want me to do the promo next?
Seems like they want
wants
the
it.
pipe bomb, but they want you to do it in Macho Man's voice.
Jeez.
Next, do the whole
In Macho Man's voice.
promo.
Next, do the Hulk Hogan right gay guy. Robo.
I'm not doing that one. I'm not doing that one.
Young's voice. Tell him stop breathing in your mic.
Let me look
Kevin
up
Owens
the
wants you to stop breathing
transcript
into the
of this.
mic. No, he said stop breathing into the mic.
YouTube.
Oh, okay. I'll do that. Hold on.
I think it's just a little too close to your face. Is the only issue.
Am I too close to the? That's the breathing.
I think it
I'm
is.
a very heavy breather, so.
Yeah.
Well, let me get my Macho
Fart into the
Man.
mic and Steve.
It's really bad.
Put
Like
the mic
I'm
in your
awful at
asshole, they said. They want you to fart into the mic. Oh, the dirty deeds is not enough! But it might have been if it weren't for Hyphen's distraction.
Ooh yeah, John Cena. While you lay there, hopefully as uncomfortable as you could possibly be. I want you to listen to me. I want you to digest this before I leave in 3 weeks. With your WWE Championship. I have a lot of things I want to get off my chest. Oh, it's gonna kill me.
Yeah, this is a long promo. I don't know if this is a good idea.
Oh my god.
It's a very long promo, guys.
You, John. I don't even dislike you. I do like you. I like you a lot more than like most people in the back. Oh yeah. I hate this idea that you're the best. Because you're not.
Cookie Monster really friggin' hates John Cena.
Side of the mic.
Hold on. Well, let me read the comments real quick. Oh my god.
I can imagine Burt Prangle taking off his shirt on the other side of the mic.
Easier on your
my shirt's on, boy.
Hi.
Hi, Boogeyman. Welcome to RUW.
Yeah, I'm not doing that promo. That promo is way too long, and that killed my voice.
Why you so 1, 2, 3?
Okay, who's Freight Train?
Oh, Arrington. I actually have no idea. But Vince does. All I know is he won like a tournament in NL, but he's based on a real person, so I have no idea who that is. Arrington the Undead, this is Kurt Uncle.
Why you so
the uncle of Jason Ramirez.
To bet all of my stock in RVs.
I'm looking up Freight Train real quick.
$3 bill.
Got it. Who wants to bet all my stock in RVs that Kurt Uncle is clear as a $3 bill? Dirty Gates! Dirty Gates! No, Hyphen with the distraction again.
Vince Russo. If I can perfect that voice, man.
Is it? Wait, what does he sound like? Try it right now. I want to hear.
He's like, I'm Freight Train. Like, it's really like southernly type. It's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. I've seen him before, but I didn't know his name was Freight Train.
He calls him Lugin.
So.
Lugin.
On Lugin.
Freight Train promo on Lugin.
Hey, plug it in my phone. It's like a it is like a Forrest Gump impression.
And Freight Train he's got to sound differently if he doesn't want to get compared to Forrest Gump.
Next, do Paul London's best promo.
He sounds like Forrest Gump with just like a higher pitch.
I don't know why they want you to do promos.
United Rambling is on the list of the
Actually, Vince wanted me to
They really want me to just do more promos.
Yeah, Vince wanted me to do like impressions, but I'm not very good at impressions. And he said he is.
Oh, Jason Ramirez.
But Freight Train is in a cubicle card.
JJ. Actually, it's only one J, so it's not JJ. Northern Lights suplex by Tyler Breeze, but Ambrose able to kick out. Breeze up to the top rope. Kamara Tamagotchi finally getting that chair out of the ring.
No, fuck him.
Oh, he lands right in his bumhole.
Cut an impromptu promo on
Rolls up to his feet, forearm to Ambrose. Supermodel kick in the main event.
UNK Kurt.
Cover him, Tyler. The Giant with the advantage.
All
Not
right.
going for the
You know
cover.
what, y'all? I will be right back. All right.
All right, I will commensate by myself. I'm used
Vince
to it. Do not worry.
Kurt Uncle.
Anyway, look at this ruthless grounded pound. Oh my God, his head's already split open. No mercy. Get it?
Watch
From
Tyler
Dean
Breeze
Ambrose.
beat Dean Ambrose. Hi. NOO.
Hi, also Mario. Welcome. I've never seen Hyphen so happy.
Not that ever gonna happen. Fucking managers. Dean is going to win because Kurt is talking trash in his head.
Oh, he missed it!
No rambling, I don't.
Oh, big kick to the bloody forehead of Breeze. Oh my God.
Please explain in detail.
Jesus. Missed the beauty shot, and he really did pay for arm drag by Breeze. Okay, in detail, I will. But not now. Russian leg sweep, down goes Dino. And this is one hell of a match in the main event, I must say.
The referee has tits.
I know this has been very distracting with everything going on right now with the racism and the uncles
not jobbing.
and David Arquette.
Do Brock versus Dean versus Seth.
Well, I can't do that
Who likes Dean?
because they're all on different brands. Fandango with the distraction to Breeze.
Fucking managers.
Ambrose with a power bomb! Leo bomb! No! Fandango making the save.
Hey Rambling, check your Twitter DM. I do. Do hardcore Holly versus Michael Hayes.
You know what? Vince, that's not a bad idea. We'll work on that. I gotta get a, Skype account. Dirty Deeds! Dirty Deeds! Fandango was thrown out by Mario Tamagotchi, but Hyphen the Impregnator is still here. By God. Shoulder tackle from Breeze. Supermodel kick! Ambrose gets out of the way! Hook and ladder!
Yes, you are, Dean, just kidding.
Hello?
This is a fantastic match. Hyphen has been kicked out by Mario Tamagotchi. I can hear you. But this match is pretty damn good right now.
Ladies and gentlemen, or mostly gentlemen.
Yes.
Jason Ramirez is in here, and he's not going to be commentating, but he has just an announcement he wants to give everybody. So I'm going to hand over the mic to him. He's going to say a quick announcement, and then your boy Burt Bunkle will be right back.
Tyler Breeze just kicked out of a Dirty Deeds, and he's taken like 5. On my
I got the Dirty Deeds.
Oh yeah, call it. He just did a Dirty Deeds.
Oh crap.
Pickle.
So.
Pickle.
Holy crap! The pickle. The pickle.
How many Dirty Deeds did
What do you gotta say?
The Dirty Pickle. Okay, so Rambling.
Yes.
We all know me.
Of course.
I have a problem with someone.
Oh no.
I have a problem with
Is
Roman.
this the time?
I have a problem.
This is the main event of Raw.
Well, I have a problem with someone.
Okay.
Roman Reigns and John Cena. Roman Reigns for getting to John Cena early than me and beating him, and John Cena for the championship. I have a problem with both two.
Rambling.
Jason, I like it. I like your spunk. But this is the main event, my boy. You'll get your shot. You'll get your shot at Big Match John and Roman Uso.
Well,
don't worry.
Is these that kid? Oh my gosh.
Is the Elimination Chamber thing filled up?
Is killing my
No, I didn't book it yet.
Oh crap.
Elbow drop off the top by Breeze. Tyler the
Jesus.
Giant is wearing a crimson mask. Ambrose, shoulder tackle down goes Breeze.
Is this that kid? Oh my gosh.
Yes, this is Jason Ramirez. Hunter just said this little girl is killing my ears.
Well, guess what? You just made the legend killing list too. Now you could.
Okay, wait. Don't yell into the mic like that.
Okay, sorry, headphone users. Blame Hunter for that.
Wait a minute. Tyler Breeze, kick to the gut, modified backstabber to Ambrose.
Let's go, Jason.
Well, guess what?
Cover. Oh no, this could be it. No, kick out by Ambrose. Jesus, that was close.
Oh, thank you, Dean. Thank you. Well, guess what? You got a participant in the Elimination Chamber. I'm gonna have to give this. back to Burt Buckle.
Pickle.
Stop yelling. My ears are.
I apologize for that, but ladies and gentlemen, your Kurt Uncle is back.
Kurt Uncle is back, and by God, what a main event!
Kidding, Jason.
And Ambrose
what is the main event?
picks up the win.
You know what? Jason Ramirez is. Well, what was that all about?
Jason Ramirez says he doesn't like Big Match John and Roman Uso.
Oh.
Oh, thank God. Not really.
Alright.
Match Dean.
He said he's mad at Roman for beating Cena before he could. So far he's called out Ric Flair, John Cena, and Roman Uso, all of them. He's really aiming high. A much different strategy than Kurt Uncle has taken.
Goldberg versus Gilbert is
well, you know what?
Looking up the ladder.
Well,
I want everybody to
compete in
say.
the chamber. I'm too tired. Jason can go for me.
I want everyone to say Dean Ambrose sucks if you want Jason Ramirez to get a nice old clean ankle lock.
Oh my god. He's gonna give his uncle an
He
ankle
looks
lock
like
right in
he
the
on
face.
Come on, say Dean Ambrose sucks for a clean ankle lock across Jason Ramirez's face.
What a show. What a show that was.
No one's saying it.
I think they like Jason Ramirez. Just kidding. I don't know. Oh,
Dean
there's one.
Ambrose sucks. There's one.
There they are. There they are. Dean rules.
Dean does not suck. He the best. I will if you but splash Jason Ramirez. My big dick in bed.
Okay.
Boo. When is he not no
It is
drugs?
time for the final match of the stream, the chat choice match. So
Maybe
guys,
too
the
high.
champion is John Cena. Ric Flair is
Jason Ramirez,
number
where are you
one
going?
contender. Do you guys want to see Ric Flair versus Shawn Michaels? The winner faces big match John? Or do you want to see something else? A chamber? A battle royal? Just let me know, chat. It is your choice. You gotta decide who will face the chat choice champion.
Dean the best.
You know what? I think Kurt Uncle should be in this.
Kurt Uncle, if it's a
Let's
multi-man
see
match,
Royal
then Kurt
Rumble.
Uncle will get a shot.
How about that?
Cheers.
How about that?
Match.
Chamber, let's see
Let's
a
get a-
Royal Rumble.
Let's get a multi-man match, man.
Okay.
Kurt Uncle needs to get in this.
Okay.
Rick gets an automatic
Okay,
rematch. in his
I could do a
contract
10-man
rambling.
Rumble.
Kurt on drugs.
Okay, we got one vote for 10-man Rumble, one vote for Chamber.
Guys.
2 votes for Chamber. I think it's a Chamber.
Ooh, elimination chamber match.
It's
Chad.
always a Chamber. It's always a Chamber.
Do a 3-0 man rumble.
I'm not doing a 30-man Rumble, Hunter. We gotta wait till the Royal Ramble for one of those.
Handicap. LOL, I just saw him run across the screen.
Ooh, Vince Russo thinking outside
Chamber.
the box. There's 3 votes for chamber there.
There's a lot of
Chamber.
it's a Chamber. It's a Chamber.
All right.
Okay. So who's gonna be in? I think Shawn Michaels should be in last because he already won a Chamber and deserves something like that. Then Ric Flair will come in second to
Put
last,
Jimmy
maybe because he
Garvin
gets
in the
Nah,
chamber, you
Ric Flair comes in
pussy.
random.
Emma
Okay.
and Jason will kill Uncle.
So let's see.
Chamber.
In this match, it will be Ric Flair, Shawn Michaels. Shawn Michaels
Feature
coming in
me
at
for
6.
number 1 contender. Jesse Ventura.
Kurt Uncle. Which attire, Kurt Uncle? 1 or 2? What do you want?
It doesn't matter to me.
2. We used 1 last time. I'll put Jason in.
Oh, Jason Ramirez is gonna be in.
Forget which one is the one I want. Whatever. The better one. then.
Emmy.
Okay, so that leaves two more slots.
Big Show.
You know what,
Someone
man?
voted for Big
Dean
Show.
Ambrose should be in this. Dean Ambrose
Jimmy
talking a bunch
Garvin
of
and
smack,
Jackson
man. I think we should put
Ambrose,
Dean Ambrose in
Ambrose
this.
just went through
I
hell.
wanna
I don't
get
think
Uncle.
Ambrose is going to be in this.
He needs to go through more.
He needs to go through more.
Yeah, he even wants it.
Oh, Jesse Ventura. That's a good choice.
Jason voted Emmy.
Jesse Ventura. I want to get Uncle Jimmy Garvin.
Jesse Ventura.
Tatsumi Fujinami,
Genji
Big Show.
Genji Grubby.
Genji Grubby's not going to be in it.
Me.
Okay, Shawn Michaels already won, so he's not going to be in
Tatsumi
it. I know what to do.
Fujinami.
So, Shawn Michaels gets some other shot down the line, or maybe face the winner of this. I want to get someone that everybody wants in. Okay. So now, who's left? Tatsumi Fujinami. So,
Winner faces Sean.
how does this look,
Okay.
chat?
It
Do you
looks
agree
pretty
or
neat to
disagree
me,
with it?
man.
Gingy.
The winner faces
I
Sean.
want proper commentary.
Here we
Ambrose
go.
wants
Jason Ramirez is
Proper
in now.
commentary, so I got to probably pay more attention to the match.
I
You.
agree.
Ambrose doesn't like it. Chris likes it.
Disagree. Looks like
Vince
fried
doesn't
shit
want
in a
it.
bag.
Looks like fried shit bag.
1-0-0.
Well, what'd you replace this with? What? Okay, what are we
Having a good
changing,
day.
chat?
Vince Russo will probably replace it with Booker T and more
I need
Booker
that.
T.
Great match.
Who are we putting in instead? Hogan. Who's Hogan replacing? We need to know who Hogan is replacing. If the chat can agree on who Hogan replaces, then I'll put Hogan in.
Hogan should replace Tatsumi, in my opinion.
No Kinji Grubby. Because then half of this match would just be what you guys want.
Replace Jason with Hogan or Booker T.
Replace Jason with Hogan or Booker T.
Anakin with Jimmy Garvin.
Could.
Change out Anakin with Jimmy Garvin. I'm sorry, Hunter, that's not gonna happen.
Jimmy Garvin not even in this game, I'm pretty sure. So, okay.
Jason back
You know what we should do is, you should rock, paper, scissors with Jason Ramirez, and the winner gets in the match.
Oh.
Do you agree?
Change out Anakin with Crash.
Repeat that again?
Okay,
you should rock, paper, scissors, Jason Ramirez, and the winner gets in the match.
Okay. Jason, come here. Alright, we need a rock, paper, scissors who's gonna be in the match. Is it best 2 out of 3?
It's up to you guys.
What is it?
FFS Vince got 3 votes.
Is it best 2 out of 3 or is it no?
No, I died.
It's all up to you.
Change out Jason Ramirez with the
rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Jason's in, I'm out. I'll be right back.
Okay. Jason is in, he's out. So who am I putting in? Hulk Hogan.
Hello?
You won, so you're in the match.
Hulk, Jesse, and Big
Sweet.
Show.
Wait,
Okay,
so Anakin's gone?
Anakin is not in the match. He had a match yesterday though, so it's not that bad. And he'll get one tomorrow probably. Alright. Now this will be the match. Dean Ambrose says he wants real commentary, and because I didn't put him in the match, I will try and do that. So I'll probably
Holy moly, Mrs. Foley's baby boy.
Probably either mute you or just ignore you and talk about what's actually happening. I hope you're not offended by this.
Well, let me say my catchphrase here after revival, and holy moly, Mrs. Foley's baby boy.
See what?
Hi, what is your phone number?
Now this little shit is on the mic.
Okay.
What the heck?
I just started the effing match, okay, everybody? Alright, and now proper commentary.
Just took a bit with Jason.
Here it is.
Bitch, shut up.
Bitch, shut up. Dada the God. Welcome, Dada the God. I cannot tell you my phone number, unfortunately, as I do not make enough money on YouTube to own a phone. It happens. Anyway, we got a fantastic Elimination Chamber match. The winner will face Shawn Michaels. But who will be that winner? Will it be Ric Flair? Will it be Tatsumi Fujinami? Hulk Hogan? Jesse Ventura? Big Show? Paul White? Or Jason Ramirez?
Rambling, do you enjoy being white?
Yeah, they get lots of privileges
emoji
thanks to it.
Face, emoji crying face.
Where's Unk, says Vince. Uncle said he said he had to go somewhere. I'm assuming if he comes back, he'll say something in the chat on the video. Because he had to go somewhere, so I muted him because Ambrose wanted real commentary. And I did not put Dean Ambrose in the match, so I figured that is the, next best thing I could do for him.
If Tatsumi wins, we hump.
I'm glad to have people in the PlayStation parties, but, because of the delay, sometimes it's a little odd and awkward. Because they can't really see the fight at the same time it's happening and commentate on it. So it's not really a bad thing to have it go back to just me.
No, don't mute Jason, though.
Don't mute Jason. Just ignore him? Okay, I'll just, ignore him, mostly. Because if I unmute him, he's probably just gonna cut a promo. Oh, hi. Oh, jeez. Well, okay. Dean Ambrose wanted real commentary, as in me actually talking about the match. That's why I had to put the mute on. Hey, could you lower that a little bit, pleasey buddy? For the echoing. Because I heard the video in the background. I heard this video in the background, so I said, could you lower it? Okay, thanks. Mute the ass clown, says Hunter Dudley. Jason, we need you. Brooke Hogan is so hot, I'd fug the shit out of her, says Vince Russo.
Like, don't commentate everything. Sifi, do a new legacy.
Do a new legacy. Oh yeah, of course I am. I'm still trying out for new legacy. I'm doing all the paperwork necessary. We're going places. Vertical suplex by the Hulkster. Down goes Jesse Ventura. You a big fan of Jesse Ventura?
The body versus the nigger hater.
Big fan of Bessie of the body.
Bessie the body. You bigger fan of his wrestling, his commentating, or his conspiracy theories?
Jason.
I like his government days.
Hey bro, once you
you
get
from
stuck,
Minnesota?
you're Dino.
Nah, I'm not.
Jeez, Hunter, that is a rough. That is quite the thing to say. That is rough. And here comes Ric Flair.
Woo! Make sure and remember to shill out the RUW network for only $9.99.
Remember, yeah. Hunter's got a good point. Don't forget you can buy our T-shirts. Actually, the RUW network for only $99.99, and you could get the T-shirt for the low price of $99.99 as well.
That's a really low price. That's a steal.
It's a steal. It's a good deal. Think about all the content you get on the RUW network. It really is insane.
I'll be your Jericho rambling.
Chris is my Jericho. Oh, so you're gonna be funny for the most part, but sometimes really, really annoying, and then everyone will like hate on you and make you consider suicide, and it's kind of awkward for everybody.
Okay. And plug Sonic's new chili cheese ass dogs.
Can you do a promo as Ric Flair? Give me a scenario and I'll try it out.
Gotta give him a scenario. Okay, how about this for the scenario? Big Match John just defeated you for the Chat Trace Championship, and you're looking for a rematch.
Alright.
And comes Jason Ramirez, going right after Hogan.
Yeah, once again, I'm really bad at impressions, so it's not going to be a perfect Ric Flair.
I can't wait to see what it is.
Woo! Hello!
Ric Flair trying to sell a
that was just kind of screaming into the mic, but I think that's the best we were going to get.
Yeah. I'm Ric Flair, and...
Okay,
Big Match John, you took my title. The jet-flying, kiss-stealing, wheeling-dealing, Georgia golden KFC chicken-eating title away from Ric Flair. And whenever I get my hands on you again, Big Match, it ain't gonna be pretty. That's it.
That was actually not as bad as I expected. It was not good, don't get me wrong.
Oh no, it was not good at all.
It was not good, don't get me wrong. Don't get it mixed up. By the way, I should just note that Jason Ramirez kicked out of a Hulk Hogan leg drop, so that's something.
Oh, Jason Ramirez kicked out of a Hulk Hogan leg drop. He's right behind me. Do a Rikishi, I did it for the Rock.
I did it for the Walk.
Like, you gotta be like really monotone, really robotic with Rikishi.
The weird guy. Of course, now in comes Tatsumi Fujinami, German suplex, no back elbow by Mr. Flair. I mean, by Mr. Hogan. The RUW universe.
FUKU Uncle, we want
chili cheese ass sliders. Ah, yes.
We want Jason. Dean Ambrose, I think you want Jason. I think everybody else wants Uncle.
Do Ric Flair trying to sell a porno?
Ric Flair trying. I think I just.
Can you do how about a Vince McMahon impression?
I love you, UNC.
No, that's gonna be me screaming into the mic. I don't want to kill anybody's ears.
Got it. Ric Flair has had Jesse Ventura covered for half an hour. Now finally the referee counts it, and it's broken up by Tatsumi. Can you do a Matt Hardy impression?
Broken or not broken?
Broken. Very broken.
Here I can do like Matt Hardy. Here I'll go with Hunter's little Ric Flair losing his toothpicks after a day out of IHOP. I'm gonna do Matt Hardy.
That is quite specific.
Yeah, Brother Neo, we need to go back to the IHOP so I can take all of the toothpicks away. I can't. I'm not funny.
You tried. There we go. Landslide by Jesse Ventura, but Big Show breaks up the pinfall. I think that the members of this match do not know it is actually an elimination match. Despite the name being Elimination Chamber, it seems like they didn't get the memo. Because they keep breaking up pinfalls. Leg drop! Hogan with the leg drop to Tatsumi.
Might be over.
Oh my, Big Show just ran a train through the referee. But the referee no-sold it. And then counted the pinfall. 1-2, kick out. 2 people have kicked out of the leg drop. This doesn't seem accurate.
Referee's got to do his job.
He's got it rough. They really want Ric Flair. Oh, cover. I believe that's a prawn hold from Tatsumi. Kick out by Hogan. Big Show treating Jason like the little boy he is.
Vince Russo, I have a question for you. If Jim Cornette came to RUW, how would you feel about that?
Oh my god, he's been asking for it actually. You two are on the same wavelength. Hulk Hogan, Irish whipped into the corner. Covered by Flair.
Heidenreich talking about the Cincinnati Bengals.
Heidenreich talking about the Cincinnati Bagels during church.
What would that entail, Hunter? I'm curious.
This guy
Make him a fucking
and make him a janitor. Hunter has really
he is the bar.
descriptive scenarios.
Ric Flair.
Heidenreich reading a poem during ceremonial church.
Yeah, that's a good one. Figure 4 leg lock for Ric Flair, covered by Hulk Hogan. Covered by Big Show. Referee is distracted by the submission attempt by Ric Flair. Now he's counting the pinfall from Hulk Hogan on Tatsumi Fujinami. And a kick out by both Jason Ramirez and Tatsumi.
I want my job back.
Whoa. Hey, what's his job? I didn't fire him. Codebreaker by Jason Ramirez. Jason Ramirez bleeding.
Do an impression of Vince Russo.
Do an impression of me. Good one. Ooh, deadly drive.
Bro,
that is Jason's finisher.
Bro, I'm sick of Hulk Hogan, bro. Booker T.
Done.
That's pretty good. Bro.
Heidenreich stands up.
Oh, Vince Russo.
Look at Hogan. Look at Hulk Hogan. What is he doing? Hulk Hogan's a goddamn madman.
He just running, dude. He's gotta get his sprint in.
Gotta get my workout, brother. These 24-inch pythons don't polish themselves.
Making Vince Russo proud. He's running away from the match.
Mm-hmm.
He is too afraid to get Tatsumi this leg drop.
Cover by Ric Flair. Kick out by Jesse Ventura. All 6 men still in the match. No eliminations. This is gonna go forever.
Bengals. They are a pretty good team, but sometimes they
Hunter's making me crack up over here. He's a funny dude.
Hunter should write fan fiction.
Hunter, did you write the Kurt Uncle manga?
Okay. Oh, okay. Hulk Hogan runs into the referee and knocks him down. There we go. That's how that ends. Back suplex, backflip by Fujinami. Figure 4 leg lock on the outside. Jesse Ventura in a lot of trouble at the hands of Ric Flair, but no.
Also, yeah, to everybody, I'm a really heavy breather, so I apologize if you just hear me just breathing. And yeah, this was doing this pretty fun. We will do it again someday. Well,
breaking news, Hulk Hogan's the first man eliminated.
The Russo World Order was formed in the form of backstage politics.
That's something.
They work hard and put in a lot
Great
of
to
effort,
have you here, Uncle.
And God loves them.
Yeah.
Be back in a minute. Gotta rape Michael Cole. Peace out.
Hey, you have fun raping Michael Cole, whoever said that. That's interesting. Dragon Sleeper by Tatsumi.
I only had one match and I'm over.
With everyone except Ambrose.
Everybody except Ambrose. Ambrose is the one guy that just likes all of the little guys, all the guys that won't win any matches. Like,
my God, a Big Show just tapped out to the Dragon Sleeper. A rare submission here in RUW. Tatsumi Fujinami has 2 eliminations already, both Big Show and Hulk Hogan.
Fujinami might win.
Fujinami is on a goddamn tear.
Adds IT time to riot. I'll write a fanfic on how Vince Russo can't spell.
Oh, wow.
Some roasting.
Well,
Justice for Big Show.
Justice for Big Show. Shit. Typo.
Vince Russo, how old are you now? Like 51?
He's pretty old.
My bad.
Ric Flair dropping Fujinami right in his big old foot.
We still love you.
Cover.
That one's on
Kick out by Fujinami and a landslide by Jesse Ventura to a bloody Jason Ramirez.
Whenever Vince Russo said that's on me, I got an instant picture of R-Truth.
What do you say? That one's on me. Oh.
Pulling in R-Truth.
Yeah,
we're down
exactly
to the final three. Ric Flair, Jesse Ventura, and Tatsumi Fujinami.
Jason Ramirez getting angry over here.
Oh yeah, he came into gorilla position, cursing up a storm and screaming at Kevin Dunn.
Jason Ramirez, man, he's saying that he
was screwed.
He needs he's yeah, he says it's a screw job.
Screw job. Vince booked a screw job. It was a fast count he played. Ric Flair with the figure four. But Fujinami powers out.
Too soon. Too soon.
Pulling an R-Truth. Uncle doing an impression of Bobby Heenan burning alive. Oh.
Too soon.
Well, honestly, that's probably an easy one to do.
I'm asking for a friend.
I'm asking for a friend.
Running haymaker from Jesse Ventura. Surprisingly, still in this match, doing quite well.
What brand is Jason on?
Chat choice. So it's like none of the brands, just after match stuff usually. Because there's so many people in the normal brands, I really got to find a spot for them before I bring them up, and they just are another guy that does nothing.
You know what? I need to be on a brand. I can't just be chat choice.
Mm-hmm. Don't worry, you'll both get up soon. Eventually. We just had a few call-ups. We had Zay Hope, but he's probably going back down. And Andres Mercer, but he got kicked in the head by Randy Orton, so I guess there's 2 open slots. Back superplex. Down goes Fujinami.
Him in the nats for you, Vinny. Kurt, you're coming to Venom.
Ooh, Vince Russo
coming
wants
to
me to come
Venom.
to Venom.
Oh, man. Jesse Ventura. Look at this. This is racist. It's the 2 blonde white guys. They're teaming up on Fujinami. Jinder Mahal would fit in perfectly with these 2.
You're getting an
Jinder Mahal is looking backstage proud.
Jinder Mahal is proud, as well as Dean Ambrose and Vince Russo.
Oh man, we're at a crossroads. I'm getting told to come to Venom and Roar.
Hunter's calling you out. Come to Roar.
Man, I don't think I'm the one that decides that. I think you are.
Yes, the storylines decide it. Wherever there's an open slot, that's where you go. DDT by Fujinami. Down goes Jesse Ventura. Ric Flair
to be honest with
the
you, man, whenever I do get called up, I want to go to Venom.
Oh, man. So, there you go. He wants to be on Venom. We'll see if it works out for him. Oh, my God. Ric Flair breaking up the submission, actually helping Jesse Ventura. Going for the Dragon Sleeper again. But no, Ric Flair breaks up the
Ramirez
submission
says,
no mercy.
Since this match was a screw job.
Cool, Nelson.
You're signing a person we only know for 2 hours. That's funny.
They're hard to come by.
Well, here's the thing, Kevin Owens. As far as chat choice, anybody is allowed to be in chat choice. It's fine. It
anyway,
but yeah, if
Jason Ramirez,
talk to Vince Russo's the one that wants him on the main roster. You got to talk to him. I think he's got to prove himself first in chat choice. But hey, if Vinny Roo sees something in you, he sees something in you.
Uncle, if you come to
Vince Russo's never wrong. We all know this.
To your house and wash your car, free of charge.
Jason Ramirez says he wants to wrestle the winner of this match because he thinks that it was a screw job because he got eliminated.
Well, the winner of this match will face Shawn Michaels, though. We'll see.
I see a star in you, Kurt.
I agree with Kevin. I agree that I would like to prove something in chat choice. But if I do prove myself, or if I don't, I do want to come to Venom. Them ironclad contracts, I've only heard about that in the Bible, so...
Book him
True.
Zach Gowen.
In Lucas 15. Oh my... This absolute brutal assault of the Blondies against poor Tatsumi. Hey, here's how you can prove yourself. If you can defeat Zach Gowen, maybe you got a shot.
Yeah, I mean, I beat Genji Grubby.
Contract.
Yes, he did,
God
Hunter.
gave Moses an ironclad contract.
Oh, Jesse Ventura with the betrayal! DDT to Ric Flair.
Then Moses 42 heel
This looks
turns.
awkward. I was gonna say cover, but it's not a cover. Shoulder's not. Oh my God, he's covering Ric Flair. No, Ric Flair kicks out, as in rolls over. All three old men just rolling around over each other in the ring with their naked bodies.
Hunter, can you
Quite
write
the
a
match.
story about Zach Gowen working at IHOP?
What's the deal with IHOP?
Vince, that is not okay, but I love it. Oh, IHOP is where me and Dean Ambrose and Vince Russo and Hyphen sometimes
Ventura
go to
is
eat in
6'9"
Felix.
the Fuji master.
We go to eat there after the show sometimes in
Flair is
kayfabe.
bleeding.
Of course Flair is bleeding. It's Ric Flair. Are you really
I just
surprised?
noticed
Oh my
that.
God. Poor Flair.
Dude, Ric Flair would just walk in his house like, oh, got a
Lord
blade.
Gowen would work at IHOP.
That's hilarious, Vince. Here's
For the 1-0-0-0
Zach Gowen at
time.
friggin' IHOP. That's so not good, but it's great.
Hopping with the pancakes on his head.
I mean, it must be. He's got to use a crutch. He can't be in his arms, right?
Yeah.
German suplex. Down goes Flair. And Jesse Ventura is watching. It seems Flair is now the target of the punishment in the match.
Hopping with his ass in some guy's oatmeal.
Aw,
Alright.
it's gross. Cover by Ventura. Flair kicks out.
Hunter, man, he's got some
Let him
ideas.
take period so he can be in the roster.
He's a creative thinker. You know, if you could defeat Period, maybe you can be on the main roster. Period is quite the challenge. Not many men get by Period.
We should
and lift
make
the
her the
tail.
part of the JWO Juggalo
The
World
Juggalo
Order.
World Order.
The ref fast count. I want a match with who wins. Or the
You
insane
know what? My
clown
dad's
posse.
calling. I'm gonna hand it over to Jordan real quick.
Gotcha. Jason.
Yeah,
You gotta
no,
go with
everybody
the
knows my
kayfabe.
real
It's
name.
Jason. It's Jason.
Everybody knows my real name.
Real
Crap.
name
Am I
is
getting
Jason.
booked? Rambling.
Wait, your real name is Jason Jordan! Oh my God!
No.
Oh
I
crap!
say
Jason
Roman
Jordan.
versus John Cena sucked and it was the
Oh
first
my
time
God,
that
it's been
information
proven!
leaked
John
out.
Cena, damn, you seen
How's
all
this
those
information
fire
been
photos?
leaked
Dean
out?
Ambrose has leaked
Unlike
it!
Dennis Stamp over here.
Dean
Yes, you
Ambrose
did.
has doxed Jason Jordan.
Well,
By
we all
God.
know that ref fast counted me. We all
Okay.
know this.
We don't know
We
for
all know this.
sure.
Yeah, he fast counted
You're
me.
accusing our prestigious referee Tom Thompson?
Dean leaked it.
Yes, he fast counted me.
Whoa, but what has he ever done to you?
He fast counted me. 1,
Do
2,
you
3.
have
Can I
absolute?
kick?
Do you have proof beyond a reasonable doubt that John Johnson fast counted you?
I'm gonna go all the way back to where I was eliminated.
I paid the ref to stick Jason, brother.
Oh my God, Vince Russo said that he paid our referee Chris Christensen to stick the winner, as in stick Jason.
I will unsub if Jason.
Yeah, so I
Next
am getting.
doesn't
I'm
stop
getting
talking.
that rematch. We
I'm
all
like,
know.
Dennis Stamp over, mute that shit plug. I will unsub if Jason McNadsuck doesn't stop talking. Oh no.
Wait,
Well,
what?
Jason-
Who said that?
Paul Paul.
Hunter
Who's that?
Dudley. Paul Paulson, our referee, now leaning in.
Hunter?
Very close
You just wait
attention to the
off your
action.
killing list.
Oh, Jesse Ventura! Landslide to Flair.
Kurt Daddy is back.
Kurt, hello Kurt Daddy. I thought he was Uncle Kurt.
No
Yeah,
Hunter
I'm whatever,
Dunkley.
man.
Flair has been eliminated by Jesse Ventura. And we're in the final two.
I'll stay.
Hunter's decided to stay.
I'm getting the rematch.
Jason really wants a rematch. We'll see. I will have to review the tape
Uncle Daddy.
and see if this is true. Dominic Dominguez actually did screw him over.
Fujinami is winning this botch fest.
Fujinami versus Jesse Ventura.
I'm pulling for Fujinami.
Me too. He's been so impressive in this match. Oh, there it is! Gut wrench suplex!
Yes.
He pinned Hulk Hogan with that move, but Jesse Ventura already up 2 seat, raking the bloody eyes. And I hope neither man has HIV, because this is getting
Vince paid him.
dirty.
Ooh, Chris said it was a fair elimination.
Oh, man.
The
Fujinami!
Wainer is crooked.
Oh, my God. What a...
Fujinami did
What a match. It will be...
Arnold Wiener.
Shawn Michaels
against the Russo World Order in a
versus Tatsumi Fujinami, and all it took for Fujinami to win at the end was a Scorpion Death Drop to Jesse Ventura.
If Fujinami is going to defend the belt at New Japan, that's
if Fujinami wins, if Fujinami wins
hitting Ventura with
and defeats Shawn Michaels, I would love to see John Cena versus Fujinami in New Japan. That is unfair.
Pearl Harbor plunge.
Pearl Harbor plunge. Yes. Good job, Fujinami.
With me.
Wait, what is
so
it?
Does Rambling.
Oh, okay, Vince Russo says 3-on-1. Jason has to prove himself against the Russo World Order.
Who's in the Russo World Order, if you guys don't mind me asking?
Right now, it is Cesaro, Hulk Hogan, Scott Hall, and Ric Flair. Wait, no. It is Hulk Hogan, Scott Hall, and Cesaro. Because Ric Flair, we don't know for sure, actually. All we know is Scott Hall helped Ric Flair. We don't know
Booker T in that?
He's part. Booker T is not part of the Russo World Order. Vince Russo is not a fan. Well, actually,
Vince Russo's not a fan of Booker
T.
No,
he is a fan, actually, but
I'd
Booker
like
T
you to watch Bash
Booker
the
T
Beach
works for
2000.
WWE now. He does pre-shows for them. I couldn't get him over here. You know how it is.
Cesaro, Hulk Hogan, Scott Hall, God, me, and Muhammad Hassan.
Cesaro and Hulk Hogan versus Jason Ramirez 2-on-1. Ooh. You could see that. But we will not see it today, alas.
Invite me.
This is the end of the Stream Arenas today. It was nice streaming Monday Night Raw with you guys. I'm glad to see Fujinami pick up the win.
No.
Underdog tale of the century.
You know, I'd like to say something real quick, if it's okay with you.
Go for it, Uncle.
Uncle and Rambling.
All right. Well, gentlemen, I had a lot of fun doing this. It was a great couple hours for me. I will for sure see you all very, very soon.
Can't wait for the
And Vince Russo, I love you, and I hope to be on Venom someday.
And he loves you too, most likely.
I was screwed.
Alright, well, Jason, even if you were screwed, you'll get that match at a later date. So, thanks for coming to Rambling United Wrestling, Monday Night Raw, tomorrow's Shakedown Live. This weekend is the Bloody Heck pay-per-view with 3 Heck in a Sec matches, including the main event, Summer Taker versus Braun Strowman.
Corn and beans.
I'm probably going to stream Game of Thrones soon. I don't know. Who knows? And Venom is this week as well. Anyway, I love you all. All my little bubbies in the chat. Bye-bye.